What's up guys? I hope you're all doing super well. Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, I'm Emma from Emma in Costa Rica, and I'm here to give you tips and ideas about traveling to Costa Rica or lifestyle content about living in Costa Rica. Today we are talking all about fruits. I know some of you are very interested in the different kinds of fruits that we have to offer in this country, and some of them I haven't even personally tried, and I have got an entire bundle of tropical fruits that we're gonna be trying today. I couldn't get my hands on all of them, so maybe let's make this like a part one kind of thing, but let me show you what I got. Alright guys, so before I go over these fruits, I just wanted to say, if you guys have a chance, hit that like button so that it shows everyone else that is a good quality video, and subscribe to the channel if you do want more Costa Rica tips and ideas and lifestyle content, because you will be helping me out a lot. Alright guys, so here we've got all of our fruits. Let's check them out. There's obviously a lot more fruits here in Costa Rica that you can get, but these are the ones that I could get my hands on for today, so probably hold up and wait for a part two at some point in time. But what we've got here are the Mamon Chino, the rambutan. These ones are super delicious, and yeah, these ones come around August, September, and there's still a few coming through the tree right now. I had to buy these ones though because I didn't have any more in the tree. And these ones are also relatives to the Mamoncillo, which is like a green version with a thinner skin and less hairy spikes, or no spikes at all really. So let's give this one a try. A lot of people, what they do is just like that, bite it. All right, see? So it just looks like that. You just bite it. Super good. Rip it open. This is a super convenient fruit. It's really cheap too. You can find it like on roadside stalls all through the season, and you can get like 2 kilos for 3,000 colones and stuff like that. This is what it looks like. This one was good, nice and big and juicy. So you can probably see like right here, there is a seed. So that will be the seed. And it's kind of like a pit, you have to eat around it. You don't want to eat it, it's really fibrous and gross. But yeah, that is our Mamon Chino or rambutan. Super tasty. We've got the Mangosteen. This one's super tasty. I actually had this one in my live show the other day that some of you guys showed up to see, and now I'm flinging it everywhere. And it's very purple, so I don't know if this is gonna be a potential danger to my white shirt. Let's see. So, the skin on the outside is very purple. But as you'll see, the inside, this one's very ripe. Don't want it to fall. It is kind of like white little pods. So, you see here, you can just rip it apart. So that's like one right there. And you eat it just like that. And it's kind of sour. It almost, I know it sounds weird, but I do compare a lot of the Costa Rican fruits to grapes, because I do find that they have that grapey flavor. This one's quite sour. Yeah, it almost looks like garlic cloves. But it's quite tasty. Next up, we have the Mangosteen. A little while ago, I put this in my Instagram story, and many people were like, that's not Mangosteen. In fact, this is Mangosteen. Turns out, this is Mangosteen, but it's yellow Mangosteen. Just gonna cut it right down the center. That's what it looks like on the inside. Check it out. Green on the outside, orange on the inside. Now, I'm gonna see if I can try to just peel it. Last time I cut it kind of differently, and it had kind of like the little cells like the Mangosteen has, but just a different color. And this one is very much, ooh, flying everywhere. It has an odd taste. But as you see, it comes out in a little triangle. And For me, it doesn't float my boat at all. I think this one was a little overripe too. It has that flavor, but it tastes a lot like mangoes mixed with pumpkin, and it's not very sweet. Kind of similar to papaya. So yeah, that is our Mangostán Amarillo, yellow mangostan. All right, so next we have Jocote. I've got 2 of them here. People love these as a snack. People eat them with salt and lemon. The last time, I've tried them twice. I don't like them at all because they give a really odd chalky texture in your mouth. I'm just gonna bite into it. Did you guys hear that? The flavor is much better than the last time I tried it. Maybe try to go for the red ones because it seems like this one is not sour. When I had previously tried it and it looked more like this, it was very sour, but it still has that like powdery feeling on your teeth. It's much better than the last time I tried it. But yeah, Jocote, kind of like a berry. You can find them at your farmer's market. All of this I got at the farmer's market, except for this one I found at the BM supermarkets. Sometimes they carry different fruits compared to what the market might have. This is the most interesting fruit I have ever seen. I've never tried it. I mean, it's not the most interesting I've ever seen, but I asked what it is because I couldn't find it online. I forgot to ask the guy at the market, and it is a tree tomato. So, I don't know. To me, it smells kind of like a plum. I'm gonna cut it open so we can take a look. Please don't squirt at me. Oh, it's definitely got that plum color. Ooh. Check that out. All right, just rip that in half. So that's what it looks like on the outside. That's what it looks like on the inside. I'm just gonna go wild and take a bite. I hope I don't have allergies to this. That has got to be the weirdest tasting fruit ever. The seeds almost look like pomegranate seeds. Ugh. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat it like this. If I'm eating it wrong, please tell me, ticos. That is not tasty at all. After I found out what it was called, I read online that people make sauces and mix it with chili. So I think that's probably what I'll end up doing with this because it is not, it's very bitter. At first it had almost a pomegranate kind of flavor, or like almost watermelon tomatoey. It's clearly got a lot of water, but the bitterness is extreme. Not for me. We have here dragon fruit, pitaya. I have yet to try dragon fruit. Over my years here, I never got one because I found that they were just expensive in the stores and it's just not worth it. I know you have to cut it through the center. Ooh, and this one is pink on the inside. I've only seen the white ones online. And yeah, online. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna get pretty messy just based on the color. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I think you can just rip the skins down. So let's, it's almost like a beet. Look how pretty that is. All right, I'm just gonna cut this in half so I don't take the whole thing out. Because I'm probably not gonna eat it all because I'm just showing you guys. All right, we've got a nice little quarter of pitaya dragon fruit. First time ever. I don't understand the hype. It doesn't taste like anything at all. Like, it has a texture of a cooked beet. Kind of like with like little rocky poppy seeds inside. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it. It's quite pricey and had no flavor whatsoever. Maybe I didn't get one that was ripe enough. I mean, it seemed quite ripe because it was starting to get very soft around here. But yeah, that had almost no flavor. But it's beautiful. Like, just look at that incredible vibrant color. I love that. I hope it's full of lots of antioxidants with all that color too. I think it probably is. Here we've got half of a breadfruit. I did cut into it. It seemed to have been maybe a little bit off at this point. I'm dyeing it purple as I speak. And this is what it looks like on the outside. Kind of lumpy, almost like dinosaur skin. And this fruit you actually have to cook. It's breadfruit, fruta de pan. And luckily for you guys, I already went ahead and made some French fries. Because this is basically, you have to cook it as if it were basically a potato. I've never tried it before, so today's the day for first times. I put a little salt on it and I just shallow fried them in a pan. It has a bit of a sweet flavor. As you can see, it has kind of like a weird texture. It's got like holes and stuff. And I guess that's literally reflecting this part. It's not as starchy as a yuca, but definitely starchier than a potato, if you can kind of see inside. If you want French fries that are different, I would recommend this. You can also make picadillo, which is like meat with a starchy vegetable, some spice, a lot of herbs and veg. It's really good. Picadillo is super delicious. One day I'll make it and I'll show you guys. I have actually read that this fruit is kind of like, it has components in the fruit that have the same components or attributes as Viagra. So, interesting facts that you learn on the internet. Cacao, if you guys watched the video that we made on the Villa Vainilla farm tour, the spice tour, we got to try it then. We'll be trying it again today just to show you guys. This is chocolate in its purest form. So, I've never cut one of these before. This is like the most awkward angle possible for cutting. So let's just hope all goes well. There we go. Chocolate, guys. Don't mind the red. That was from the dragon fruit. So here we go. It's really slimy. Dyed red because of my fingers. Just pop it in your mouth. Tastes kind of lemony. You can eat the inner part too. Is what will eventually become the chocolate, because you need to dry this completely and process it to get the chocolate nib and all the fats. I wouldn't say there's anything too special about eating this fruit. I wouldn't make a point to get it and eat it. But I do know a lot of people who buy this and will make chocolate. Homemade chocolate here. It has an interesting taste, that's for sure. But definitely nothing like worth it to go out of your way for. That's it for the fruits that we have had for today that I found mainly at the Dominical Farmers Market yesterday. However, there are many other fruits that we still have yet to try, such as the cashew fruit, marañón, the other mamón that I was talking about to you guys, the Mamon Chino, Nancy. There are so many fruits down here in Costa Rica. There's also the guava, which is like the long beanstalk that I think I've shown you a couple times in my Instagram stories. There's the guava, which is also called guayaba. There's the guanábana, which is also known as soursop. There's zapote. There's so many fruits here, and we will hopefully be able to get to try those at some point in time for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and trying out these different fruits with me. I will be seeing you guys real soon. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this content. Show me your love. Show me that you enjoy this kind of stuff so I can continue making it. Please do subscribe, support the channel, and I will see you guys real soon. Thanks. Bye.